What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the latest episode of Spectrobes Beyond the Portals. Last episode you guys realized on the planet Genshi, and we did a little exploring and found out that there's apparently a wall of shadow that we need to get mirrors for, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Alrighty. So yeah, we need to talk to Digger, I think that's what his name is, and get some mirrors. There we go. Welcome back, Wallen. Did you defeat that thing in the jungle already? Well, not actually. There's a shadow blocking my way. I should be able to get rid of that shadow using some solar panels. Or mirrors. Basically the same thing. Do you have any here? Solar panels. Oh, we have plenty of those inside. But the security lockdown system has engaged, remember? You mean we can't get inside? Exactly. The door was protected by a force field, which was a Flash property, but it was destroyed in the attack. That caused a security lockdown system to engage. If we could somehow apply light with the Aurora property to lock, we could probably disable it. Light with the Aurora property, huh? Exactly. You should be able to use a child form Spectrobe to do the trick. Here, take this fossil. I've never seen a fossil like this before. Where'd you get it? The ground. Professor White gave it to me when he left me in charge of the lab. I can't accept this, something this important, from you. It's okay, I'm sure Professor White would give it to you if he were here now. He was injured when the High Core attacked the Spectral Research Lab. So please, use this fossil for Professor White. For Professor White. You got it, Dig. I won't let him or you down. Okay, it's awakening time. I better hurry back to the lab in the ship. Okay. Alright. Out. Yeah. If there's a barrier blocking your way, scan near. Scan near is to that. I think that's scan near it to. Scan near is to that your child form's Spectrobes touches it. While Spectrobes is over the spot, walk up to and press A. The color of the barrier shown shows if it's the Aurora, or Corona, Aurora, or Flash. Use the child form of the opposing type. Okay. So, you can interpret that to mean, Corona's fire, Aurora's grass, and Flash is water. So, fire burns grass, grass absorbs water, water puts out fire. That's like, super easy to remember. Or you could just look at my, at the layout. That I have those free symbols on my layout, just for fun's sake. But I thought it looked cool, honestly. Oh boy! Alright, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, look at the child Spectrobes. They look so cute. They'll call you Bomo. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Oh. Wait. I gotta put him in my lineup. Whoops. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to when we get higher Citrus Spectrobe. Cause I remember there were a couple out there that have like 7, and that's not much in comparison, you think, but it's pretty massive. Alright, there we go. It said Kitty Lock disengaged. Thank you. Now let's see about those solar panels. Follow me into the lab and I'll give you some. Alrighty. Ooh, this looks like a pretty cool lab. Pretty tiny too, though. Here you go, they're all yours. Wow, thanks. You must be really brave or really crazy to go out there all alone. He's not alone, he has Spectrobes. Yeah, exactly. I'm not alone, the Spectrobes are with me to get rid of those nasty crawl. Well, even so, I still think you're brave. And stupid. Please be careful. Alrighty. Now, I think I remember there being one of those, invisible doors in this area. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need a flash, child spectral to be able to get through there. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna kind of run past these guys, because I already searched that area, and there was no reason, there's no reason to explore it like a 3rd time. Alrighty. Okay, now time for some raw power. Ikaze! Oh. I like how it attacks us when, you know. Yeah. Alright. Round 2. So I actually like these multi fights, like multiple rounds for each like crawl tornado. I think that's pretty awesome. I mean the max you're gonna get is like 3 battles, which, okay, that's not bad. So alrighty, there we go. There we go. Alright, now that's what I call spectral power. Nice work, Warren. Guess paying attention to properties really pays off. Yeah. It sure does. I'm happy everything went well. Okay, time to get rid of this shadow. I arranged these panels just right to collect enough sunlight. Okay, I talked about this last episode. Why, like, solar panels don't collect light? Well, I don't know, do they? Because use them as mirrors. Because talked about this last episode, like, mirrors don't collect light, they reflect it. And it seems weird that they need mirrors to deflect light at a shadow when it's in broad daylight. I mean, this is the planet closest to the sun. It worked, man. Gina sure knows how to use that brain of hers. Now I can head further in. Yeah, you can, but we're gonna explore this area. So, yeah. This is what we're gonna be doing in... Yeah. Because last episode showed me that I need to do some excavation farming because I ran out of, aurorium in between episodes. Well, not in between episodes, but when I was, awakening Spectrobes, I needed more minerals, so... Yeah. So, that's what we're gonna be doing, and then we're gonna head to the next area. I think we're gonna explore another area after that, and then maybe we'll get into a boss battle. Maybe, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna be doing. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. So I'm fairly certain that's what's gonna happen. And also, if you guys can kind of hear that clicking noise in the background, I'm sorry. I'm using my mouse to excavate, and yeah. So again, I do apologize if you guys can hear that. And if you guys can, I don't know, if you guys don't like this excavation, like digging up minerals and fossils, I do apologize for that too. But at the same time, that's kind of what this game's about. So, yeah, that's gonna take up a decent chunk of an episode. Yeah. But, you know, hopefully it's worth it, because... Well, I'm pretty sure we'll get to the boss of this episode. I don't think the next area is too big, honestly. And I'm fairly certain there's gonna be another one of those secret doors here. Which, I talked about this last episode too, is I don't know... I can't remember if they actually change or move. Like, if I don't have the right Spectrobe and I leave, is it gonna change properties? I mean, I don't think so, but it'll be interesting to find out. No, we already got you. We don't need two of the same Spectrobes. No, we already got you, which I may evolve him or wake that one up. Just because I think it's one of those Spectrobes I really like using. Yep, there we go. Alright, perfect, we can even go in. Which I'm not gonna do just yet. I'm gonna explore the rest of this area first. Because I remember that once you go in and come out, then the crawl respawn. Which I don't want to do that because I still got a decent chunk to explore. Yeah, there we go. Also, a good reason why I like I like to excavate in episodes is, like, if I want to evolve Spectrobes, I need to give them a certain amount of minerals, and yeah. That's actually one thing I was confused about in Spectrobes Origins, was just how do Spectrobes evolve? Because in Beyond the Portals, they need to be in a certain amount of battles and consume a certain amount of minerals. And, you know, be a certain level. But in but it was different in Spectrobes Origins, which kind of threw me off for a while. So you guys know what I mean. Yeah. And if you don't, if you never play the game, go watch my Let's Play of the game, because it's blind, a blind playthrough. So if you're into that, go watch it, because that was about as blind as I could possibly get. Let's see, I think I already got you. Yeah, pretty sure I do. Anyway, so, yeah. I know I'm just kind of building up my own videos, but I really would like you guys to go watch it, because I loved playing, I loved playing Origins. It was a great game. If you've never played it, I really would recommend it. It is well worth the money, in my opinion. Well worth it. Alrighty. So I do apologize that it's taken a while. Actually, that's something I wanted to talk about, is I'm been trying to keep these episodes at least half hour in length. At least, but would you guys like to see longer episodes? Like, an hour-long episodes. That might seem like a lot, but a good chunk of the episodes are gonna be me excavating areas after I've cleared them out of crawl. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys like to see longer episodes, or are you happy with at least 30-minute ones? Because that's gonna be, I'm gonna try to make those the minimum length is at least a half hour. But if you guys want to see longer episodes, let me know. Yeah, we got one of you. Let's see. What else to talk about? I also posted a new video a couple days ago. For those of you who saw my short-lived Mario Super Sluggers series, I posted a new, hopefully the beginning to a new series on my channel of not Mario, of Wii Sports Resort. If you guys ever played that game, it's a game for the Wii, obviously, where you got multiple games, multiple sports you can play, like basketball, bowling, etc., etc. So if you guys want to go check it out, I managed to, convince my brother Michael to, play it with me, like we did with, Mario Super Sluggers. So if you guys want to go check out that episode, it should be on my channel. Oh, I was right on top of that. Yeah, and depending on how popular it is, I might continue it or just leave it as a standalone episode. It really depends. Alrighty. So yeah, those secret doors, I love finding those. Just because I'm interested to see just what I'm gonna get from them. Because they're usually full of pretty high-end stuff. Like S-class minerals. Which is pretty important. I'm pretty sure they don't change location. But, yeah. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go open it up and see what's inside. What are we gonna get? Just as soon as my Spectro can get across the lily pads. Alrighty. Nope. Oh, that's right, it was over here. There we go. There we are. Ooh, yes. Ah, now this is definitely S-class, Flashium. I just love, I don't know, I like the name of the minerals in this game. Just like Coronium, Flashium, Aurorium. The names are pretty good. I like them. Yeah, Flashium S. Alrighty. Mystery Stone time. I know one of these types of stone, because they do change shape, which tells you what kind of prizes you're gonna get from it. I know one of them has like parts. I forget, it's like parts for your Spectrobe to give them like a stronger attack, stronger defense, that sort of thing. One of them is almost exclusively full of lobes, and when I find out which one, I'll probably just ignore it if I ever dig it up, but we'll see. Alright. One thing I do like about these secret rooms... Oh, I think it's like this dinosaur one, now that I think about it. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, one thing I do like about these secret rooms is it tells you just, like, when you're done. You know, it's like, there's no more stuff here. You can leave. Alright, is this gonna be... Yeah. Custom parts, that's it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore the dinosaur-shaped ones. Because those custom parts, I have no interest in using. I try and make my, keep my Spectrobes as natural as possible. The only, exception to that would be if I use like an HP seed, which increases the maximum HP my Spectrobe has. That's the only exception I'll probably use. Because I won't use an attack seed or defense seed unless I really feel like I need to. Which, most of the time that doesn't happen. Most of the time. there might be an instance later on where I might just be like, well, I might need it. Although, to be honest, I'd probably just level up my Spectrobes a little bit and be fine. Yeah. And, for those of you who don't like this excavation, there is a tool that we can get later that automatically recovers any mineral I've dug up before. So that's gonna, when I get that mineral, it's gonna cut down on digging time, at least for minerals. For fossils, I can't use the tool on because it automatically destroys them. I think it does. Yeah, it does because you have to dig up that specific fossil, I think, before. I don't know, I never use it on fossils because I end up destroying the fossil I'm trying to dig up, which I don't want that. So, we're not gonna get that till later in the game. So, unfortunately, you're gonna... Oh, they didn't respawn? Oh, that's right, because I didn't leave this area, so they don't spawn until I leave and come back. Okay, so there is an area beyond here. Alrighty. Whoops. Sorry, tried to dodge out of that one. Yeah, we need to heal. Yeah. We need to heal bad. Oh, and they got a level up. That's nice. Is it... I don't think it's enough to heal them. Is it? No, it's not. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Right, into the big tornado. Not hitting anything. There we go. Come on. There we are. There we are. Alright, can we get any healing items? Yeah, we got some serum. Perfect. Now we just need to survive so I can use it. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty, I can get some more. Perfect. Alrighty. Also, I'm killing these, dust balls both for Wallen's sake and because they can drop, like, some healing. Healing for my, Spectrobes. Come on. Come on. Give me some Spectrobe healing. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, it wasn't much, but it was better than what we started with. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a longer episode, you guys, because I do want to explore this area. And then we're going to... probably head into the boss. Yeah. So this is probably going to be a long episode. So if you guys are into that, great. Alright. So I am apologizing again for having to do, well, not having to do this, but just doing it in between, during an episode. Yeah, I'm sorry. But at the same time, it's pretty much what this game's about, really. So, if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But again, this is pretty much what it's about. I do want to get, or not get, I do want to, do I have any more, no I don't. Dang. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, next episode will be taking on the boss and what happens afterwards. Because my Spectrobes are hurting right now, and I really don't want to take on a boss when my Spectrobe team is half health, or slightly worse. So in between the episodes, I will go back, heal, and start off the next episode with a boss battle. Which is why I'm kind of clearing out this area, this episode, so I can head straight to the boss in next episode. So, yeah, which I think you guys will like. Me personally, I love the boss battles in this game. I think they're pretty fun. Yeah, especially the boss we're gonna come up with next. I think he's gotta be my favorite of all of them. Well, okay, second favorite. Second favorite of the high crawl. Just because I don't wanna spoil anything, but he shows up later. And the way he shows up is pretty awesome in my opinion. And I don't just mean in this game. In Spectrobes Origins, he makes an appearance. Which is pretty awesome. I gotta say. Pretty awesome. I'm not gonna just say just how or where, but he does. And I'll say this again, I'm glad I was doing a blind playthrough of the game. Because it just, it caught me off guard. Which is one of the great things about doing a blind Let's Play. Is that you can be caught off guard by something like that. Alright, what kind of boss are you? Yeah, one I already got. Alright. Yep, got you already. Yeah. Alright. Alright. What kind of fossil are you? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try at least collect at least one of every fossil that I get on each new planet. Because there's only like a few fossils, few new spectrobes you can get on each planet. So that's something that I will probably kind of skip over if I already got that spectrobe, or I just don't feel like it. Basically. There's also, minerals that can change your spectrum's color. Which, we won't get to later in the game, I don't think. Which, those minerals, I have a mixed opinion on. On one end, I like it because some of the alternate, spectral color forms are pretty awesome looking. But at the other end, it's like they're not really useful, so I might not use them. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm sorry I couldn't get to the boss this episode, you guys. That's another reason I might want to make longer episodes, like hour long. Just so I can kind of get to the boss, like, well, make more progress in just like a couple areas of just excavation. I mean, once I get that excavation tool that I was talking about, it's gonna go by a lot quicker. But that's not gonna be till much later in the game, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind going check out my Dark Souls Let's Play, because I posted the final episode the day after Christmas, and I would really like if you guys would go check it out, because it's, like I said, the final episode, and it's been a couple months, and no one's viewed it. I know I'm just kind of promoting my own stuff here, but I would really appreciate it if you guys would go check it out. You know, that's really all I'm gonna say, because Dark Souls is a game I loved playing, and I loved doing a Let's Play of it. Fumbled a few times with it, the game, but I had a great time playing it regardless. And I hope you guys would go watch it. You don't have to, obviously, but I'd appreciate it regardless. Alright, are we gonna find another secret door? I'm pretty sure, well, no, I was gonna say, like, there might only be, like, a couple in each area, or like on each planet. So, I don't know, maybe each area we go to will have one. Like, we could find one in here, which that'd be awesome. I mean, I honestly don't think we will. But it'd be pretty fun to find out. So like I said, I'll definitely be avoiding the mystery stones that shaped like a dragon. Well, maybe not dragon, just like a dinosaur. For the simple fact, again, I really don't care for the custom parts. Not really interesting for me. So that's why. Because I never use those custom parts ever. And I really don't intend to start. So if you guys have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it, but for the time being, I don't intend to use custom parts. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. Right. Got this final stretch, and then I'll head back to the cruiser, heal up, and call it an episode. So again, I do apologize that most of this episode has just been me digging. But I do need a lot of minerals. And yeah, I'm not gonna keep apologizing, but at the same time, I am sorry. Right. Okay, I was wondering if there would be anything in this final stretch. And I was proven wrong. Alrighty. Also, the reason why I'm not using the speed up button for digging is because that seems to cause glitches to happen. And I'm trying to avoid that happening as much as possible. Especially when I'm excavating, because it causes the screen to go gray. And that's not something I want. Alrighty. So we're gonna head back to the patrol cruiser, heal up, and call it an episode. Next episode, you guys, we will be taking on Jadis. Well, not Jadis. Sorry, I was watching a Super Paper Mario Let's Play, and that name got stuck in my head. We'll be taking on the High Crawl. Just who the High Crawl is, I don't know. But, yeah. Well, I do know who the High Crawl is, I should say. Alright, you guys, and that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below, comment on the video, let me know what your favorite part was, or wasn't. And, yeah, I'll see you guys for the next episode. Hope you enjoy.